Good morning, guys. Come to the spa with me. So today I decided I'm gonna have me a little spa day. I got a story time. I'll give it to y'all later. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm wearing my black 4-piece fairy set by none other than my motherfucking self. Period. I was gonna take my braids out because I love a deep scalp massage at the spa, but I didn't feel like doing it, to be honest, so I just kept them in. But anyways, y'all see the fit, y'all see the logo. Yeah, yo, when I tell y'all, these 4-piece fairy sets are so stretchy, okay? Like, I could wear a small, medium, and a large, like literally, and it's just so stretchy. Y'all, look, I'm about to show y'all. Look at me. I'm about to pull up the little fabric and show y'all. This is a medium that I'm wearing. A medium. I got girls who wear XL that can fit a medium because the fabric is so thick and stretchy. Anyways, I still haven't decided if I was going to do this in a 4-piece set or if I was going to do it as separates, like the jacket and the pants, the bra and the shorts. I don't know. But I got my little duffel bag. I got my Active Dog cup, and I'm headed to the spa. And of course, y'all could come with me. Day in the life of a real boss bitch. A real one, not a fake one, not a play one. Anyway, we went to the St. Regis today, y'all. I'm just showing y'all, you know, I pulled up, walked through, okay? You see the automatic doors, you know when a queen is on the way. Anyways, this is the lobby. It's so cute. Y'all, St. Regis is one of my favorite hotels besides the Ritz-Carlton. Just isn't it so cute? Like, it's giving 5-star bitch. As Lil Wayne, who the 5-star. Anyways, so this is like my little guide or whatever. He was like, I'm gonna take you to the elevator. Cool. Took me to the elevator towards the spa or whatever. And y'all, I filmed a whole day of content for y'all at this spa, okay? So just know this. Just stay motherfucking tuned because I'm on the way home right now. I'm editing, but I got everything on the way. I had such a relaxing day, okay? Phone off, chilling, vibing, relaxing. Like a real what? A real boss bitch. What? I'm coming, y'all. 1 second. St. Regis Spa Day. So guys, come tour the St. Regis Spa with me. I came here to get a massage, but of course I'm gonna take y'all with me and show y'all everything. So of course when I walk in, my guide shows me where my robe is, my shoes are, and everything. And then, you know, she shows me everything else, which I've been here a couple times, but listen, I wanted to give y'all some content. So anyways, this is like the little like bathroom-ish area, the vanity area. We'll call it the vanity area, which is where, you know, you have everything. And then the first place I went to show y'all was the sauna room, okay? Now this is the hot sauna, not the steam sauna, okay? The hot sauna room. It is so comfy, so big, so nice, okay? And it was great that nobody was in here. This is like the little water thing. Whenever you get too hot, you can, you know, douse yourself in some water. And then next we went into the steam sauna room, which is my personal favorite, especially because I got these braids. It's gonna steam my head down a little bit. But anyways, same thing, very nice, very spacious. Nobody was in that bitch. And then you get a personal shower, which you're like, hey, yeah, here's your personal shower while you're here, and you can come in here as many times as you want. They give you the shampoo, conditioner, the soap, everything that you need. You don't need nothing going here, okay? Nothing at all. It's pretty much all put together for you. But anyways, I start going down this little back hallway, which leads to the lounge. And I was like, hold on, let me show y'all the full thing. Because it's so just, you know, y'all know I love me some marble. Y'all know I love me some marble. But anyways, this is the whirlpool. You have these little rags and cucumbers in case you need them or want them. And it's actually like a hot tub. So, you know, it's not a plunge pool, none of that. It's a hot little whirlpool. This is the lounge room or the waiting area where you pretty much come and you wait before all of your services. And they have this little like tea area. They have fruit. They have peanuts, bottled water. They got orange water. I ended up coming back through because I wanted to really show y'all everything that they had. You know, cute little bowl of fruit. And I guess they change it out when they have a new client come in, which was so adorable to me because yes, make sure everything is, you know, refreshed and restocked. Anyways, this is like chocolate and walnuts, you know, stuff that I'm not gonna eat. And so then I love this water, so of course I got some because why does it look so pretty? Looks so pretty. Listen, St. Regis, do not miss, okay? If you want a spa day, I definitely would say this is one of the top ones in Miami you could choose from. But anyways, meet me at the next video where we're going to go through what I got done. Spa day, but what's in my spa bag? I had somebody ask me this and I made sure. Okay, so this is my spa bag for today. First thing I have is my iPad. You never know when I'm gonna have to take it out and do any type of work for Active Doll. I brought some tanning oil in case I was to go to the pool, which it's cloudy in Miami. Then I brought an extra change of clothes, which of course is sponsored by no other than Active Doll from our summer collection, our black baby doll dress, which I didn't get to wear today, you guys, but built-in shorts, of course. This will drop on July 11th. Anyways, continuing on, we have some makeup wipes, and then of course you can always count on me to have a charger. So I brought my charger. This is my extra long charger. It was just thrown in the bag, so I was like, let me wrap it up real quick. Let me get it wrapped up. But anyways, I kind of just add the stuff that I need at home. And then, of course, my extra phone that I barely be on. And then I brought a bathing suit, which y'all know that was one of the samples that actually did get sent. And then an extra bathing suit just in case. And then, of course, some Tic Tacs. You never know when you're going to need some Tic Tacs. And then a P3, of course, a little snack or whatever. And then I brought a light because I'm a content creator. Duh. And then I brought this oil, my Fruity Pebble oil, my Fruity Booty, my Charette Cosmetics moisturizer, my Ivy lip gloss, some cotton rounds, and then some toothpaste and a toothbrush, the REX Pore Star lip scrub, some hand cream, and then y'all, that's what I put in my spa bag. So let's get started. Let me show y'all what I did today. Spa day. Hey guys, so let me show you guys what I did at the spa today. So of course when I come in, I get my robe in my locker, I put all my stuff up and change into my robe with my little slippers or whatever. Got my little complimentary water bottle, you know, and then I lock my locker, which you get to set your own combination. So then I end up, you know, going and get me a little glass of champagne from my host, and then I went and I sat in the waiting room. Today I booked a massage. Oh my god, it was so amazing. It was like 80 minutes, but it was amazing. Anyways, before that though, I sat in this room. I showed you guys, like, you know, the little things that they have, the little peanuts and the chocolate and the fruit and, you know, the little orange water. Then my massage therapist came and got me, and she was such a sweetheart. And then she said, which aromatherapy do you want? I chose orange blossom, which was so good. Oh my god, it smells so good, y'all. When I tell y'all, first of all, this room, nice, cute, neat, simple. Okay, these are the aromatherapies again that she just, you know, she lets you pick 1 out of 3, and then, you know, you got the little you know, little thing they hit. Anyways, here I am getting into, you know, the little massage bed or whatever. And let me tell y'all something, right? I don't know if it's just this woman, but this massage was something for the books. Okay, it was something. Look at me, slumped. It was something for the books, because when I tell you I fell asleep, like I was knocked out. I needed that. So then from there, she was waiting outside my room with a new glass of champagne, and she walked me back to the little lounge area. And then from there, it's kind of a free-for-all. You could do whatever you want in the spa. So I walked back in the little lounge room. Then I was like, no, I know I want to do the sauna. I know I want to do the wet sauna. I know I want to do everything. So I came back in through here, and then I decided, you know what? I think I want to get in the whirlpool. So here goes some little racks. I grabbed me some cucumbers to put over my eyes. Listen, St. Regis do not miss, okay? They do not miss not one detail, you guys. Thank God for me. Nobody was here. It was like really empty at the spa, and I love that because I could walk around butt booty naked without worrying about nobody, you know. Anyways, there's some little water bottles, whatever. They do sell a lot of the artwork in St. Regis. When you're in St. Regis, a lot of the artwork you can buy just off the strength. Here I am with my bougie ass, with my cucumbers. They kept falling off. So what did I do? Yes, you guessed right. I ate them bitches. I ate them. Yo, I can't help myself. I ate them. So then I really just relaxed and chilled here by myself. And I also had like a whole glass of champagne. So I got my glass of champagne. Then I just sat here thinking about life and thinking about how, I just love my life. I love where I'm at. I love that I'm sitting here in this pool by myself, relaxing, enjoying the fruits of my labor, and just, enjoying life. And you know what? Sometimes you got to realize that life is better when you're alone. When you're alone, I promise you. I remember going on so many spa dates, and always having a friend or something like that. But it's like, right now, I really realize this is my life for me, and I gotta live it by myself. Anyways, look at mine. That's my little Sports Illustrated. This Sports Illustrated too. Yo, so y'all know a girl had, got on here and was like, she, I guess, subscribed to my OnlyFans and was stalking me or whatever. So you know what I did? I made some new content, because one thing a bitch ain't never gonna do is think that she's exposing me. Baby, in this little sauna right here, listen, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I did. Just know I got something in the chamber in case it's needed. You make it a problem, I'm gonna make it some money. You make it a problem, I'm gonna make some money. You make it a problem, and I'm going to make some money. They gotta know. Anyways, as you see, the 4-piece fairy set by Active Doll that's dropping on July 11th. Yo, I love this set. Okay, this is one of my favorite sets. Just because it's 4 pieces. And it's actually real cheap when you break it down. But anyways, I love this. You see, I got my little water bottle, whatever. I sit down, put my tennis shoes on, and then we going to have a little moment for the logo. Hold on. Moment of silence. Because one thing that I could tell you is the best thing about my brand is my fucking logo. If you don't got a bomb logo, if your logo don't look like nothing, the brand is over with. But one thing about me, my logo eats, baby. So anyways, as you see, I continue getting dressed. And then, of course, I clean up after myself. I don't know, any of you bitches be going to the spa, don't clean up after yourself. You need to learn to do better, okay? You don't belong in these rooms if you ain't cleaning up after yourself. I promise you that. Anyways, as you see, me and my Active Doll with my Active Doll cup, like I said, come spend the day with a boss-ass bitch. Me, I'm the boss-ass bitch. Anyways, so from here, I come over here and do my aftercare, which I have a video of that as well for you guys that I made. So you guys will see that next. But, a moment for the outfit again and again. But it's almost time for me to go, so I'm gonna put my glasses on, and then y'all, while I headed out, why they offer me a membership? And guess what? I motherfucking got it. They have like a yearly membership, and pretty much you can come in here whenever the fuck you want. You pretty much still pay for it, but at the end of the day, it makes up, because I've been looking for a spa in Miami that I would love, and I loved this one. Bye, y'all.
This is what they say, do it up, dubs on the Cadillac, white tees, Nikes, gangsters don't know how to act, atmosphere, fake head, college park, harbor home, hummus floating on call, choking on that old bone, they pop their selling cooking, they got the Dallas looking, thinking I was easy, I can see it, that's when I say no, Shawty can't tell them it's ever got that fire like, round here we find the sun. We keep it good and push it down. Getting crunk up in the